absolutely worth picking one of Elton's brilliant songs and putting with Eminem Mockingbird. It was very, very clever, and it so works. I know you're a little diva in the making, like this one here, but you know what? It was so worked tonight. Absolutely brilliant.
Cher, I loved it. I think you've hit your stride now. You're more comfortable, you're more relaxed on stage. I actually really like the singing bit. I wish there was more of that and a little less of the rapping tonight, because I think you've really gotten to your comfort zone now. Thank you.
Cher, you know, I wasn't that crazy about last week, and I'm always going to be honest with you. I think after that, you are 100% back in the game. Loved it. And you know what? It sounded like a record. I actually disagree. I loved the middle section of the song. It made it less Louis karaoke. And you know what I was very impressed with you is the fact that you were so down after getting criticism last week. Shows that you're not cocky. You actually take criticism, you handle it well, you're focused, you're ambitious. I think you did absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Do you know what? Sometimes with your stage presence and your sometimes pretendy confidence, it's easy to forget that you're 17, and sometimes you just need a bit of support and reassurance. And reassure yourself from the comments tonight, you are a little star in the making, Cher, and I'm privileged to be working alongside you.
You did seem down last week. It's like a whole different you this week. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing now.
Why exactly? From the comments you got right there?
Because I just really enjoyed myself and I'm in a place where I want to be.
Yeah, nice. And how did you find the red carpet? Because you, more than anyone else, looked just totally over... Look, you look sick now. Looked overwhelmed by it.
It was mental.
Enjoyable?
I'm not gonna lie. It was enjoyable, but mental.
Get used to it?
Yeah, I could.
All right, 0901 61 61 106. Call that number to keep Cher in the competition. Wait till all the acts have performed before you ring. You can also download Cher's performance by going to the X Factor website. All the details are there. For now, we give you Cher. All right, next up, the over 28. So, with some trepidation, seeing the mood is in tonight, we head back to Louis Walsh.
Okay, guys. Now for something completely different. It's Wagner.
I actually liked that performance.
When Dermot says my name and I realize that I am here for another week, I just jump. I just go, whoa! I jump for happiness. It was very nice to meet Daniel Radcliffe. He's a very pleasant young man.
What was happening to you that day when you were holding a lion by its tail? I've seen that picture.
He was a lady friend's lion, but...
Wow! I would love a pet lion. That would be fantastic.
And then all of a sudden, I'm walking on red carpet with celebrities.
If Rob was our favourite, I think he may like Wagner. I think there's something quite kind of wizard-like about him, actually.
This week we've picked two massive Elton John songs. It's very different, but it's very Wagner.
Is again another invention of Louis to make me say very fast words, so chances are I'm going to stutter and stammer.
I've realised he's exactly the same person as Louis, because they're like two excited dogs. I personally think he's having the time of his life.
All right, we are just coming to Wagner in just a second. Louis, what are you hoping from Wagner tonight?
I'm looking for a brilliant show, lots of camp, and brilliant singing.
Okay, well, let's see if it happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you Wagner.
You could never know what it's like. Your blood's like wind, the face is just like ice. And there's a cold, lonely night that shines from you. You wind up like the rat, you hide behind that mask you use. And then you think this fool could never win. Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you gotta stay away. Don't you know, I'm still standing better than I ever did. looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. The symbol of life is the wheel of fortune, is the leap of faith, is the ground of hope, till we find our place on the path unwinding, in the circle of life.
In the words of Louis Walsh, it was...
Sorry?
In the words of Louis Walsh, it was very camp. It was.
It was fun. Did you enjoy it?
Did I enjoy it? Sort of. It's just more talking than singing. There was the wedding last week. What was this, the reception?
Well, we'll have the divorce next week, so.
The divorce next week, great, that's something to look forward to.
Oh, Wagner, I do enjoy everything that goes on around here. Glittery jacket, you came out here and you did give it your all. Well done.
Thank you, Paul. Look, I've got to be honest with you, Wagner. I've seen some strange things in my life, but that tops it. I mean, it's like Louis has turned you into his sort of version of a singing robot, where he's putting you into these positions he'd like to be in himself. And genuinely, none of it made sense. I didn't know what the dancing was about. I don't know how you go in from I'm Still Standing into the circle of life. You can't, Louis.
Simon, you know what?
Because it doesn't make any sense. And I kind of feel with you, you haven't got a clue what's going on, have you?
Simon, people like Wagner, whether you like it or not. A lot of people like you. And Wagner, you are still standing because people like you. And you know what, Simon? Every week I give him something different to do, and he comes out, he gives us 100%. And you know what, Wagner? You remind me of a young Elton John. A young Elton John.
How about that? A young Elton John is what you remind Louis of. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great, apart from the fact that Louis can't get my name right. It's Wagner Louis.
That's just going to run and run and run. That's the least of your worries, buddy. 0901 61 61 107. Lines open after all the acts are performed. Call then to vote for Wagner. All the info, how to download Wagner's performance tonight is on the website. But now, we give you Wagner. Still to come, One Direction and Rebecca right here. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the X Factor. It is Elton John night, and the acts are doing their utmost to make the great man proud. Next it's the groups, so we head to their mentor, Simon.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to formally apologise on behalf of the panel to Elton John. Anyway, back to the sanity. Hold on to your hats. It's One Direction.
That absolutely cheered me up and brightened up my night.
They're getting better and better and better.
One Direction.
This week was a busy week for us. We went to the Harry Potter premiere.
We all got ready and, we were kind of just sitting down waiting to go out, and then suddenly in walked Daniel Radcliffe out of nowhere. It was amazing.
It's quite weirdly thrilling for me to be meeting you all, because I have been watching every week.
How fit is Hermione?
Very. But she is also like a sister in some way, so it's a bit... not to you. You can fantasise all you like.
When we pulled up to the red carpet, there were so many people there, like, screaming.
The thing is with Emma Watson is she's kind of like first crush we've grown up watching her.
Congratulations on your success.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just met One Direction and they were such gentlemen. I was very impressed, so I'm rooting for them now.
As soon as we said it was Elton John week, they just jumped on this song. They want to prove the point that they're singers. I think they're going to do really well this week.
We want to win this competition more than anything, and we're really going to fight for it.
I actually think they're more mature than the older contestants.
I personally hope all the hype and the female attention and all the fun side of it isn't distracting the boys from actually what a hard work it is to be in the pop industry.
This has easily been our best week yet, and we'd like to end it with a great performance tonight.
There was a time I was everything and nothing all in one. When you found me, I was feeling like a cloud across the sun. And I need to tell you, you light up every second of the day. But in the mood